The pikemen suck in this scenario, basically. The crossbowmen are barely doing the job as it is. Maybe if I get the hit points upgrade as well pretty early, I could be okay. And as soon as we get here, we immediately want to run our forces away.
The Ethiopians, or we will be captured and tortured like Gama.
Keep running. We can afford to sacrifice all of those. Because the organ gun's like the only good thing that we get in this scenario. Oh, don't ambush me, that's cheating. Okay, cool. They're actually not that much fast. Wait, the crossbowmen and the organ gun have the exact same movement speed.
Why do you run? The Adal Sultanate is that way. Now, where is your captain, Christopher the Gama?
I love
I will
organ
address your
guns.
cowardice with him personally.
Your Majesty, our captain has been murdered by the Adol warlord of Migran. We came to join you so that we can recover Jagama's body and have our vengeance on his murderer.
Then you will listen to me. Liberate the Highland villages. Tell the people that their emperor lives, and you will strengthen my armies as I push through the
So basically here, the best thing I can do is slowly mass my own army to then go and try and take over this one.
Sends reinforcements. He demands that we bring the head of Gran as payment for his brother's death.
We use these as a base, so that's you. We keep the numbers alive.
If my son and I are to defeat Ahmed Gran, we will need more than a few thousand Portuguese to let the captain be murdered. Portuguese, the enemy is in our camp. Come
He sounds so sassy and I kinda dig it.
My armies will be attacking in the direction of the Arab. Travel to the villages so that more warriors join our forces.
Oh, from yesterday, Zab. Yesterday was amazing, honestly. Hey, Idis, how's it going? Are you a little bit more sober today? Damn, they're literally everywhere. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. It didn't go great, but he seemed to have fun, and that was the important part, right? That was a Nomad game that me and Fairley had a really good time on, and nobody else did.
Attack my warriors! Reclaim the land that is rightfully yours!
Nomad is never a great map. See, I don't usually enjoy Nomad, and the only reason I played it is because I felt like something a bit different. But we lucked out with our spawns so much, whereas everybody else was really close to each other. And Judy tried, well, Judy succeeded in killing my sheep, so I will fought him. Okay. That was what I said, Idis. If you kill my sheep, you can't expect me to be nice to you. Like I said, I was like, sheep is more important than villager. We need to pull back here first, and then we can go back like that. You're just having fun, Idis. It's hard to make a fool of yourself when you got me as the host. Oh my god, crossbowmen suck. A little bit to say here. Thank you for bringing your meat shield a little bit late. I want more organs. I'm sick to death of using these units right now. The organs are the only thing here that's like even slightly okay about this scenario. Look at this, boom, boom, boom. Wait, we gotta get one in a minute. Look at that, it's so satisfying. Actually, no, we still need more numbers. Like, I'm trying to make it so that they're a little bit more upgraded, so they're a bit more useful. But I can't do that with my numbers being so low. I find it amazing that one of the best gunpowder sieves in pretty much every single game is being reduced to having to use crossbow and pike. And a couple, like the organ guns are amazing, but I need more than 3 of them. We will eventually, hopefully, go and free one of the one of these settlements at some point. Okay. That's another wave coming. I was like, maybe I can go now. But if I go now, they'll die at the front. There also doesn't seem to be any way of getting additional... what would you call it? Experience from anything? Like, there's no, like, extra missions other than the... Go to the villages? But how am I to get to the villages when they're constantly under siege like this? Without leaving them for dead? It's not like they're spawning enough units for me to even... do that. Yeah, everything that the Adal Sultan is making is better dealt by the crossbowmen than it is by the pikemen. That's still not great. And why do they only give me 4 experience per one of these? Actually ridiculous. I would imagine so, Zab. They went amazingly, like, I didn't really announce much for it. I was going to, but I had some issues with work scheduling. I didn't want to promise a long stream and then not be able to do it. But yeah, we also got to do Hidden Cup qualifiers, did some community games. Unfortunately, 2 of the sets we were casting had delays or issues with DE. But we managed to make it work and it was just amazing, honestly. Can you please just be more competent, AI? I need to go and free your villages. I'm thinking maybe that once you get one of these settlements, they start spawning units from here. So I'm hoping that will then help push them back a little bit. They outrange me. They do, don't they? 16, 20. Luckily the organs can still hit. Nice.
Join the Imperial.
But another at least 6 units we get out of this. Hopefully we get some more. Oh, you're watching the VOD from 2 nights ago? Fair enough. That was the other one with the Hidden Cup qualifier, I think. With the 1v1s that went to disaster. We won a couple of them. I was getting too angry. That was AJ versus Say My Name, I think. I was so gutted for AJ. I thought he'd get through. But Say My Name just played that's like an absolute beast. Are you think you're doing any of the Hidden Cup qualifiers casting? Is that by any chance? The Javelin Riders are like the last unit on Earth I want to be worrying about here. Like, they just die to the skirmish is really hard. The enemy spawns like 3 times as many units. And they're also better than my own. I'm not really understanding how you're meant to win this mission, to be honest. No worries, see you soon, Zav. Oh, for God's sake. So if I don't go back here, then they're gonna get steamrolled over here. But then I also need to try and free over here, and then also on top of that, they're attacking here again. Knife thrower. I want some knife throwers. Give me some knife throwers. Hey gamers, how's it going? It's funny, in chat I call you Riz, but whenever you show up I still call you Gamer. And then the gate goes down. Are they gonna stop sending waves for a moment so I can go in through the next village? You like it? Fair enough. I respect it. We're just gonna have to sacrifice the Ethiopians for a moment and try and free this. I need something that isn't... That isn't crossbows. Like, that's the problem here. I'm just getting crossbows. True. You were saying they got 1300 the other night. That's so impressive, man. You should be so happy with that. Okay. Second village free. They do spawn extra. Okay, so like as soon as you start capturing extra units, they do start getting more reinforcement. Maybe this is the way to cut off the reinforcements for the enemy. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Nothing to me. I will turn Ethiopia into a wasteland before I suffer a defeat.
Wow, he's a bit of a monster. Okay, now that we got a meat shield. And what are these? Spearmen, for God's sake. I didn't want pikemen, and I certainly don't want spearmen either. It's almost as if you need to let the AI defend one area of their own accord and then push the other one. That one's not happening. That one might. I need to collect my reinforcements though. We're all plebs here. Yeah, there's so basically between capturing the 2 extra villages, I get an extra 6 units to defend the lanes. It's kind of like League of Legends, Age of Empires edition though. I don't mind that part about the mission. I just wish I was getting a few more minions to defend. Oh good, an army from this direction. I guess if they clear most of this though, I can then... How the hell do I get up there? Maybe I just use the organs to clear it. I think I should be able to range up there. We put these up there. The organs are getting pretty low though. Get him. Nice. 300 IQ move using the organs. Yes! Okay, we kind of worked out a way of doing it now. Just snipe it with the organs.
Surrender now, or you can expect the same fate.
Can we range this one as well? Please. Ah, damn it, I don't think we can. Oh, those are so dead.
Sim, qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Qual é a sua
I don't know why they walked all the way up
Vou
there.
escutar. Sim. Preparado. Sim.
Okay, we get the tower. That's nice.
Preparado. Vou atacar.
Oh god.
Vou fazer.
Starting to run out of units now. Wait, we didn't actually get it? Maybe I have to send a unit. No, I did get it though. Why has it gone back to being yellow?
Preparado.
Oh, it stays yellow. I thought it turned green when you
Vou
got it.
sim. Vou fazer.
That'd be a little bit easier to then see who's got where.
Sim. Vou escutar. A luta. Sim, sim. Qual é a
Oh,
sua
we're gonna need to get out of
Sim,
here.
Vou escutar.
That's not great.
Sim, sim. Vou fazer.
Oh shit.
A luta.
And this is how it all ends. I don't have enough units here to protect the organs. I'm not really in the position I need them to be.
Fazer, sim. Sim, vou fazer. Vou escutar. Vou atacar. Vou sim.
I can't heal them.
Sim.
Can priests heal artillery? I don't think they can. It wouldn't make sense if they could anyway.
Sim.
If I want to snipe that one, I actually have to go up there.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. Vou fazer.
At least I sort of know where to go for each one. So this one I can snipe from below. These two are not too difficult to get to. It's the other one. This one's really easy to kill if I can get to it.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. Vou sim.
It's just the experience gain is too small for me to get the right number of units and the upgrades I need. I can't train anything else. If I could train an extra unit or two, like, I think that's all I need here.
Vou fazer. Sim.
Or even if these gave more than 3 units each, like, that would also be good.
Preparado. Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. A luta. Preparado.
Okay, we get another 10.
Qual é a sua sim. Vou sim. Vou escutar. Sim. Preparado. Qual é a sua
It's not enough, but it's gonna have to do.
Vou escutar.
So I think we can actually get to this one from this side a little bit easier.
Vou fazer.
It's just over here that they aren't defending right now.
Vou fazer. Vou
I
escutar.
wonder if them losing huts makes them lose units. It's not entirely obvious if that's the case.
Vou sim. Vou sim. Vou escutar. Vou atacar. Qual é? Vou sim. Vou escutar. Preparado. Sim. Vou atacar. Sim.
It's better that they lose their units than I lose mine, because theirs replenish, whereas mine don't replenish. So I almost need to wait a little bit longer before trying to help them. Like, let them take the brunt of the damage and then go forward.
Vou sim.
Also, losing the towers so early really hurts. But I think if I can get that one at least, that could be an okay position. That one looks okay to take as well at some point.
Sim. Vou escutar. Sim. Vou escutar.
It's a bit of a game of cat and mouse almost. 711
Vou
experience.
fazer. Sim.
Don't, I was gonna say don't pass, but also don't fight until I get there. I need a good meat shield. So these 3 are gonna focus on these.
Sim.
Maybe that's something else that I could be doing as well, is actually focusing on the units. I need focusing on a little better.
Preparado. Qual é a sua? Vou fazer. Vou escutar. Sim.
They're getting fucked.
Vou fazer. Vou escutar. Vou fazer.
And then we can get this one now that we've pushed far enough. This one I still want to get, but it looks a lot harder to get, especially with my numbers of military right now.
Portuguese, the enemy is in our camp. Come quickly.
Qual é a sua ordem?
But some places have more units than the last couple of them.
A luta. Preparado. Sim. Preparado. A luta. Sim. Qual é a sua ordem? Vou atacar.
Rise.
Sim.
Ethiopia.
Preparado.
Those Shotel warriors again. Oh, knife throwers, now we're talking.
Vou fazer. Sim.
At least they're slowly pushing back a little better now. Could still do with getting a few of my own units. I also, oh, I got to the, oh yes! So once you liberate enough villages, you can get to the next age, okay. And you can stop getting these shitty crossbowmen, that's nice. So I'm gonna make a mostly organ gun army then. I just need enough of a meat shield in front of it that I don't lose them.
The enemy is in our
So I
camp.
guess musketeer and organ guns are the best. I can only send these shipments twice though, so I've got to be really careful not to lose them. So I can get to 7 organ guns and keep these alive. I think all of a sudden this mission becomes a lot easier. How can I get to this one? It really does require that tower goes down. So now in theory, now that I've got 4 villages, they should be holding. The difference is they spawn a lot more units than their villages spawn. So I think we can go here next. Even though there's more units than a couple of the other ones. Oh, for crying out loud. Problem is that the skirmishers are just going to clean up the musketeers, so there's no point in getting the musketeers. Use those on the back line. Yeah, I need more in front if I'm gonna do the 2 organs. So we get the 2 organs in the next shipment, hopefully. Just gonna try and keep this number of crossbowmen alive, or at least close to this number. And then once we clear this camp, we'll see what units we get. I almost need to hide from this army that's coming forward. Oh, can we get up here in time? Good distraction. You're doing well, Ethiopia. Sorry for your losses. Oh no! I lost one of them! They're attacking this as well, shit. I need that alive! I lose 2 of them, fuck. This is how it ends, guys. After all this work...
My dear children, these Portuguese swept the Adal forces from your village. Join the Imperial armies to free all of our lands from the invaders.
Try and help them in this fight. Try and get that. Hey Bihai, how's it going? Are these genitors? The javelin throwers kind of are like genitors. Oh, how did they get that? I need the experience. They need to make this mission so that I get the experience regardless of who kills that. They didn't make the bounty so tiny, it would be fine. Or if they had like literally any other way of training a unit. But losing those 2 organs has basically killed my pushing power. Maybe I should have sent the 2 organs before. At least they're holding a little better now that I've captured extra villages. So the next village I was thinking of taking was this one. But it's really awkward to get to. Like, that's the route, that's where the tower is. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Be high.
Sim. Sim. Sim.
Because getting to sleep is good, but
Preparado.
if you're planning to stay up to try and reset your schedule, I guess it's not as good.
Vou fazer. Sim.
Okay, now we pull back, we wait for the next wave, we use them as meat shields.
Sim. Sim.
I think we need to help this group
Vou
first.
fazer. Sim. Sim. Vou fazer. Preparado. Sim. Preparar. Sim.
Yeah, now they're actually holding pretty well. So it really does matter having the additional villages to win this mission. I love how they said that as a secondary objective. Like, it's not a secondary objective if you need it to win.
Sim.
Like, maybe someone else could win without, but to me this seems completely impossible without
Sim.
with no secondary objectives. The same thing was with Algiers as well. Depends when you fall asleep next. Hopefully you feel rested though after your next sleep. That's the important part. They finished this yet? No. I think I push with this lane and then I go here. I think that's possible with the units they're sending. And then I can send the next 2 organs. And then I can at least get 1 more village, and then hopefully I'll have enough experience for more crossbowmen soon. I'm also wondering if having the thing is, the spearmen just die too quickly to the everything they make. And they don't make any melee cavalry. So it makes very little sense to me not to make the units I'm currently making with the crossbowmen. The problem is the crossbowmen die really quickly. Really want to sneak past. Nothing to see here.
Portuguese, the enemy is in our camp. Come quickly.
Nice. So these are mostly spearmen, so I, in theory, should easily win this one. And I can send the next 2 organs from home. Oh, they're going straight for the organ, aren't they? Oh, maybe not.
Children of Ethiopia, your emperor is descended from King
Hey,
Solomon.
combat, how's it going?
Show that we are worthy of our ancestors.
I can sneak these through as well. I think that I can get this tower. Oh no, that's too many units there. They've got another patrol coming through. We might edit it. Got the spearman here as well. And that will help us a little bit as well. Nice. And they should be able to defend this, I would imagine. Oh no, 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 no. Shit. Although I do need to clean that up at some point soon. I think they'll be able to spawn enough though. Yeah, with the tower there as well, I think they can do
The
it.
enemy is in our camp. Come quickly.
And they're slowly pushing here, which then means I have a route to get here. So the 3 organs can take out the range units. The spearmen are just there as a meat shield at this point. Oh, we need to micro over here so that their next wave doesn't come here. Oh! Gotta be careful not to enrage those.
Portuguese, the enemy is in our camp. Come quickly.
Organs are just wrecking everything.
Rise,
Eu vou
you
fazer.
soldiers.
Preparado.
Throw the
Eu vou,
foreign
eu vou
invaders from our
escutar.
borders.
Eu vou fazer.
All the time. Yeah, so change your hotkeys and no time to get used to them. Oh, really? Were you busy then?
Eu vou sim.
Okay, so we cleared all of these except for one camp. This camp is the hardest one though, from what I saw last time.
Qual é? Eu vou fazer.
The enemy is in
Eu
our
vou
camp.
escutar. Eu
Come
vou sim.
quickly.
Please just become more competent.
Eu vou
I don't have any more time to defend you whilst I'm liberating damn villages for you.
Eu vou escutar. Eu vou fazer.
This is the equivalent of being almost fully boomed in this
Eu vou fazer.
scenario, I imagine, with the 7 villages.
Sim.
Finally getting the 8th. Maybe they'll give me some kind of imperial army or something
Sim, eu vou fazer.
after that point, so I can just close out the
Vou
game.
escutar. Eu vou
That's me being a bit too optimistic though.
Qual? Sim. Eu vou sim. Eu vou escutar. Eu vou fazer. Eu vou fazer. Eu vou fazer.
Hey, they got wrecked. They won't attack me.
Eu vou escutar.
Big army here though, that's doing well.
Eu vou sim.
So even though they're really sucking at defending one of the sides,
Eu vou fazer.
they're at least starting to push now, and I think that you just rely on them to do the pushing. Once they start getting that ball of units going.
Sim. Eu vou escutar. Sim. Eu vou escutar.
It's so true though, V-High.
Eu
I'm
vou
just
sim.
like, you deal with your shit, I've got enough of my own going on.
We have nearly driven the Adal armies from our lands. Push into their camps, and we will free our people.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim, eu vou fazer.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim. À luta.
The enemy is in our camp. Come quickly.
This is like the
Rise,
Sim.
the invaders are in our trade routes, or the crusaders are in our trade routes again.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Emperor Galados, my son.
Nice, okay,
Plans
yeah.
command
Eu
our
vou
armies.
escutar.
Adal will be no match for his skill in battle.
Eu vou sim.
Okay, that's basically endgame then. Okay, at least they don't make you suffer.
Eu vou escutar. Eu vou fazer. Eu vou escutar.
Sim. Vou fazer.
That's a you problem and other helpful hints to a better you.
Sim, eu vou escutar.
Qual é a sua ordem? Vou
Qual? Sim.
escutar.
Preparado.
Dying to 300 units in your base? I didn't cause this.
Eu vou fazer sim.
And I can't really do much to
Eu
save
vou
you.
escutar. Sim.
Why are they just passing? Go attack them.
Sim. Vou fazer. Vou atacar.
Portuguese, the enemy is in our
Qual é a
camp.
sua ordem?
Oh,
Come
that
quickly.
that patrol didn't work.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim.
Okay, we send them forward.
Eu vou sim.
I just please take care of yourself. That doesn't sound too healthy.
Qual? Sim. Eu vou escutar.
I love how they're still struggling on the side even after freeing all of the villages.
Qual?
This
Sim.
amazes me.
Eu vou fazer. Preparado. Eu vou escutar. Eu vou fazer.
I wonder if
sim.
killing the towers actually stops them from having as many reinforcements. It's not very clear how they get it just seems that they get reinforcements from then
Sim.
maybe this tower is the
Vou escutar.
you've won.
Preparado.
At least I managed to get one unit here to help them.
Sim. Eu vou sim. Eu vou sim. Eu vou escutar.
On Saturday afternoon.
Sim.
I can't say I've drunk that much in quite a while.
Vou sim. Vou sim. Sim.
Send those.
Preparado. Vou atacar.
Qual é a sua ordem?
I love how I was complaining about only getting crappy units.
You have
sim.
done your duty
Eu vou
to your
fazer.
slain captain.
Eu vou isso
Return to
sim.
Portugal. And
vou
tell your
escutar.
king
Eu vou
that
fazer.
Ethiopia appreciates
Sim.
good and loyal friends.
Eu vou sim. Eu
But
vou
let
escutar.
him
Vou
know
sim.
how hard we fight
Preparar.
to defend our
A luta.
Nice.